Denise.
Well, she's brave, I think, sometimes to the point of foolhardy.
Yes, my mother says
so, while the rest of us have been, in the last few years, thinking a lot about the men out in Iraq and Afghanistan, this one actually went out there. You talked to them, you cheered them up, you served their grub, and you earned their undying admiration because there was actually an onslaught and you never stopped smiling. Now, I only know about those things because I saw the film and I heard about it. But we've got somebody here today who was actually there, and it's Flight Lieutenant Hannah Macmillan.
Oh, Hannah!
Welcome, Hannah.
Oh, can I give you a hug? You're wearing your medal and everything. Now, Hannah drove us around everywhere. Now, did you see that nice, gorgeous man? Did that work out?
Oh,
did it work out?
No, thanks. Thanks very much.
I identified it.
Even the boss was impressed over there,
He
wasn't
was,
he?
absolutely. He specifically asked to meet Fern on her last night. So
Yeah.
Yes, he
really
did, and he
impressed.
was absolutely charming. We had a wonderful trip. Hannah made sure that we were absolutely safe, and look at her. She's just the epitome of everything you'd want in a service personnel. She's just so smart and so sharp, and you were so lovely to stop. I'm not going to do this. But where are you now?
Cosford, near Telford, which is up near Birmingham.
Okay, I know you're all right.
Yeah, absolutely fine, absolutely fine. Settled back into life very quickly.
Thank the Lord. Well, it's lovely to see you. I love your medal. Is that for Iraq?
It is, yeah.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
And give our love to everyone.
I will. Thank you very much.
Thrilled
very
to
much
see you,
indeed.
Hannah.
And Camilla.
Right, from slightly light-hearted subjects, the royals, and I know you've always enjoyed our chats about the royals and royal gossip, although you've not...
Off-camera gossip.
Off-camera gossip, some on, some off. Although you've never really needed me because you have interviewed more royals than I have, and I do this for a living.
So.
Now, we'll all remember famously your rather intimate chat about your nether regions with Prince Edward, and we'll remember you grilling Zara Phillips on whether she was going to get married or not, and of course chatting to Princess Anne and Princess Michael of Kent. And we always make a joke about, oh, well, the royals will be watching and the Queen will be watching this. Well, someone does watch, and someone that you've interviewed on a number of occasions has actually asked us to read out a message to you. So I've got it here. I need to stand for this because it's from a member of the royal family.
No,
And of course, this is the biggest fan of the show of the royals. It's from the Duchess of York, from Fergie. So I need to read this out. Dearest Fern, I wish I could be with you on your final day of this morning. I have been interviewed by many, many presenters over the course of my 25 years in public life. You are the kindest, most special presenter I know, and you always keep your integrity to the heart and soul of what you believe in and stand for. I always remember to keep my wits about me when I know I'm going to be interviewed by you. You are no pushover. Thank you, Fern, for all your care, your golden heart, and what you have given us all over the years. I shall miss you. We shall all miss you. I hope in the future you and I can have a long lunch and a good old catch-up. Lots of love, Sarah, the Duchess of York.
Well, thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. Yes. Shall we have a couple of tequilas one afternoon? Because I'm off. After I've dropped the children off, I've got a few hours to spare.
There was someone else who wanted to come here today, but sadly couldn't make it, and that was Mr. Song Dong.
Oh, what a shame.
Do you remember Mr. Song Dong, the
How
biscuit
can we
man?
forget him?
Well, in fact, he was booked. He was going to come. He's in Beijing. He agreed to come over for the last show until he realised that it clashed, and I swear to God this is true, with a big biscuit building competition. And he wouldn't get back in time. So, sadly, Mr. Song Dong, the biscuit man, couldn't make it.
So he's forgiven us for laughing in his face?
Yes, he has. He wanted to come back for more. Would you like all our lovely experts here, would you like to give Her Majesty a round of applause?
Oh.
After the break, we'll set our celebrity guest the ultimate cocktail challenge using that all-important ingredient, advocat. But first, here's a very special message from another true friend.
Dear Fern, the end is near, and so you face your final morning. My friend, you are so dear, the nation grieves, Schofield's in mourning. You lived a life that's full and still got up early every morning, but more, much more than this, you're gonna miss Fern's way. For what is fun? What has she got? Well, boys, charm, wits and beauty, she's got the lot. You will be missed, there is no doubt. But hey Fern, this is your last day, so let's shout it out. We had a ball, it's the nation's call. Britain loves Fern's way. We had a ball, it's the nation's call. Britain loves Fern's way. Cheers, my love. All the best.
Darling Fern, you know how much we all love you so much, and I wish you lots of success when you leave that couch. But I tell you something, we're all going to miss you very much. You take care, darling. Lots of love to you and your hubby.
Goodbye, Fern, and we love you and we'll miss you.
Bye,
Bye, Fern, you fox. We'll miss you.
Don't go.
What an attractive pair they are.
And thank you, Barbara. That's very sweet. She looks 22. It's not right.
Stunning.
Yes, very
So
annoying.
welcome back. Just before we indulge in a tipple or two, and this is probably... make a note of this, because this is where the wheels come off. Here's... Yes, the very best of luck.
The party started.
Are we on, someone just said. So very
What
much.
are we on,
Yes. Over the years, it's fair to say that Fern and I have developed quite a few bad habits.
What?
I didn't have any before I came here, but I developed them quite quickly once I got here. We pride ourselves, as always, in maintaining a high level of professionalism. And I can categorically say that at no point have we ever indulged in too much alcohol. Unless, of course, it happens to be advocat.
Take it away, gallery.
Bit of lemonade and a tad of advocat in there is lovely.
Cheers! We saw these and immediately thought of you. Having seen how much you love chocolate and advocat. Cheers.
Wow. Look.
That is good.
Are you?
I'll have a little bit more in the break.
Before you are arrested.
Put that down now. Put that down now. Sharon Marshall and Mr. Paul Ross are...
Over here. I had no idea advocat was as strong as it is. If I'd known...
love you.
So it seemed only right and proper that on Fern's last day we set some of our guests an advocat cocktail making
Very good
challenge.
idea.
And
Very good
and you're
idea.
going to be the judge here.
Oh,
Yes,
lovely.
It's a tricky one, but someone's got to do
Yeah.
it. So in front of the guys on the table is an envelope. When they hear the klaxon, they're going to open their envelope and they will then follow the instructions to make their cocktails. Okay, so don't say what it is out loud. You'll do that when you reveal your cocktail at the end. Okay? You're right, Zoe. You got that?
That's a 5 expert
Just follow.
cocktail
I'll tell you if
drinkers,
you're
look at
going
them.
wrong. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Right. So when you hear the klaxon, open your envelope and follow the instructions inside. Okay?
Do you realise how dangerous
How long
this
have you
is?
got? I'm in charge of time here, so I'll decide.
What is it we have to reveal at the end again?
What you've made? Oh no, not you. No. Right. Okay. If you are ready, here's your klaxon.
Okay, look.
Come on, girls.
I can't read. Okay.
Anyone who has trouble reading, just give us a shout. We'll get you some reading glasses.